back to our originally scheduled content. Eve, go ahead. What are your thoughts on Loki?
Alright. Now stand here, Laura.
No, we have to have here. So, I thought the series was pretty good, but then again, I mean, it was okay. I'm not that big of a fan of Loki, but then again, they kind of made people simp over him from the whole series. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about, like, different anime guys, like, pecs, because, like, there's obviously Rengoku. He has giant boobies. And, like, there's also Zoro, and then there's Sanemi, and then there's, Benny Maru from Fire Force.
My gamer chair.
He had like giant boobies, and I like that. And then like, I mean, the girls too, they got giant boobs, but then again, that's like half the animes. But yeah, I just think that anime boobs, guys and girls are actually pretty great. I wish they were real.
Side note, guys that say thunder thighs aren't nice and aren't cute, it's only because they're scared to go into the storm. Thunder thighs, bro.
Keep talking.
Like, anime thighs honestly is the best. Like, Bunny Girl Senpai, like those thighs in the bunny suit, bro. But she never wore it again, except for the study session and for the library scheme. And like, come on. Like, it's called Bunny Girl Senpai. Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, but they didn't show her that much in her Bunny Girl Senpai suit.
Yeah, so I don't understand why it would be called Bunny Girl Senpai if she only wore it like once.
Yeah, like, and obviously it was meant to, like, a lot of anime girls are meant to be attractive. Like, 02, they tried to make her, like, not attractive, but, like, she is now one of the most synced over anime girls. And
get on your chair, that's my chair.
Okay. Broke people chair.
But yeah, I agree with Ethan because he has some valid points. Hate us or not, I could care less. Laura, what is your take on some animes?
Open the door. Anime boobs.
Yeah,
Okay, anime boobs.
could be guys and girls.
Guys, when they give boobs to guys on Anyway, we'll come back. Open the door, Ethan.
Yes, open the door.
Open the door. We want Crunchyroll Man. We want Crunchyroll Man to be able to hear us. He's gonna tune into our podcast.
Kind of a mistake.
Yeah, mistake. Very big mistake.
Wait, side note?
Side note from Ethan.
Anytime when anime
Stop making such a big wire noise.
anytime when
Okay, guys. Lower the volume because it's too loud. Okay. Speak loud so Crunchyroll makes
So, anytime when, like, anime boobs are brought in, like, the best scene is when they're running or sweating, and, like, they just point into that one scene where, like, there's a sweat dripping down the anime thigh, and it's like they're wearing, like, that tight short or something, and it's just, like, the sweat dripping down.
I'm sorry. That was. Oh, okay.
There's a stick on that.
Okay. My take on anime boobs is a little controversial for sure because like it's okay, don't get me wrong, when they put boobs on Anime Man, it's like it's so fun because like you're just like, man, but then again you're like thinking about like, why am I thinking about this? But when it's girls, I feel like guys are all over that, but I'm like, why can't I have it?
Wait. Taking the topic away. You wish you had anime boobs?
Huh?
You wish you had anime boobs?
No, not anime boobs. I just wish I didn't have such blackjack. Okay, estamos haciendo el show. Anyway, I really wish we can ask Crunchyroll Man this topic, but he probably won't answer, although he probably has thoughts.
Yeah.
Later on tonight, we can try to get a guest star on this show. He works at Crunchyroll. Maybe he might want to talk.
I know.
Okay, moving on to a different topic, because I feel like anime boobs is a little, I don't want to say things to upset the fans that love anime boobs.
But it's because running anime boob scene.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on,
next topic.
come on.
Ethan wants to talk about running anime boob scenes. We'll just let him so his eager goes away. Ethan, I'm realizing you are a boobling.
No, I'm an Iron Man, bro. Fishnets.
Superior.
Period.
Okay, moving on to the next topic. Any topics that we particularly want to talk about tonight?
Bakugo X.
Bakugo X.
Pass me the microphone.
Bakugo Pico?
No.
You guys want to talk about Bakugo Pico?
No.
No,
I
okay.
think you know what I was about to say about
Yeah,
Bakugo
okay,
X.
pass me the phone.
Okay, the microphone is going to go over to you because I'm momentarily not working.
I'm here to attack all of you My Hero shippers who ship Bakugo and Deku, or Deku with fucking Todoroki. What is wrong with you guys? Go ahead and cancel me, I can care less.
Poggers, Bakuga, X, Deku. Poggers, like just them kissing scenes.
I don't even watch My Hero Academia, but I am going over the fandom. You guys need to fucking chill. Stop trying to make everybody watch it. 1, 2. If I do end up watching it, I probably will agree on Eve to not fucking ship those characters together, because if Eve does not like it, I can already imagine what you all are doing. Like, no. Anyway,
Wait,
next,
switching topics.
switching topics, please, because I'm gonna get pissed.
On to what we consider basic animes.
Okay,
What do we consider basic?
next topic, and please don't cancel us because everybody has their own opinion, and this is very controversial. But
What we consider basic.
next topics. What do you consider a basic anime? Okay, I'm gonna go first. Basic anime. We only get to pick 5. Naruto,
Yeah.
One Piece, Attack on Titans,
Yeah.
My Hero Academia,
Oh, hell yeah.
and freaking Haikyuu,
Honestly.
and oh my god, there's so many more, but those are the ones I'm gonna leave on there.
Yeah.
So obviously we have to go with the all time around Naruto. My Attack on Titans, My Hero Academia, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and last.
No.
Nah, yeah, like, it's good, but
It's
it's
good.
a basic one. And I'd probably have to go with like some cringy romance anime, like no, like Zero Two, like Zero Two.
Again, please don't hate on us. This is just our thoughts, and don't get us wrong, because they're good. We've watched all of these. That's how
really
we,
good animes.
yes, that's how we know what to talk about.
In our definition of basic, we mean like what everyone watches when they first start.
Yeah, what everybody watches when they first start, because I watch this too.
Yeah, pass it around. It's too hard.
But yeah, I also agree with that. Naruto is a good like starting off anime when you're first getting into anime, so that's always a good start. But then back to like the whole thing, some fans are kind of bad. Like they kind of just ruin the fandom, like how they kind of ruined My Hero. That now every time my boyfriend Jesse wears his My Hero shirt, last time he got slammed up against the tree. So yeah.
Okay, next topic. What animes should beginners watch? Because there's a lot that are like basic, but I don't feel like beginners should watch it. Because even though a lot of people watch it, I feel like if you really want to get them into anime, they'll just get bored if they weren't interested in the first place like that much. Like they're just trying it out. I think I'm gonna start. I think you should not make a beginner watch One Piece because they're gonna get tired. Like I mean, that is 900 episodes right there.
Or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Because it's a lot.
Yeah, or JoJo's. It's a lot. Or even Naruto. It's a lot. It's a lot
and
to
if they
watch.
don't know like that there's so many fillers, because there's like
Yeah,
two
if they don't know that they can skip fillers, they're gonna get frustrated. I just don't think they should be watching this or any long anime in general. Start them with like good
Hunter x
animes that are short, like Haikyuu or Hunter x Hunter, or it's something that's short, not like long, that they can slowly get into and they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna watch the whole anime. Naruto, I'm gonna go watch One Piece and I'll be fine.
Or not to start them off with something too weird,
Okay,
like
I'm gonna move the mic to Ethan so he can talk.
Or like not to start them off with something too weird, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's a great anime, but like for beginners, it might be a little too weird. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it has twists and turns. It changes every second.
You're gonna get confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
If you're looking for romance animes for beginners, I'd say like something like Your Lie in April.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's only a couple episodes.
Like, I'll pass it to you. Just start them off with something that's like one season, like 12 episodes. Like, they'll get, that's how you can get them in, because they'll be so sad that it ended so soon. They'll just want to keep watching more animes to like fulfill that like loss they just had. But passing the mic over to Eve, what are your thoughts?
So my thoughts is yeah, you can start a beginner anime watcher off with like good animes. They're kind of short, but then again, most animes have around like 24 episodes and then another season. Personally, an anime that I thought was really good was Fire Force, because it was like really, it was really great. I watched that and I was like, wow, this is like a really good anime. But then again, you can also start them off with like movies too. Like I know, like A Silent Voice, that was a really good movie. So sad too, but it was so beautiful. The animation and everything. And then you can start them off with like Spirited Away and such if they're into that stuff. But then again, if they end up not liking that stuff and try to go on to Naruto, then I mean, hell, do it.
Yeah.
Next topic. What are your, you can do 3 or 4. What are your 3 or 5 top anime movies? Because there's a lot. So I'm going to go first. I'm going to try to get to 5, but I'm not sure because it's a little difficult one for me. One for sure is A Silent Voice. That one is really good. I really enjoyed that one. Another one would be Howls. I feel like, yeah, you can say it's like basic, but like I feel like it was so fun. The music for it was also just so, I loved it. It was so beautiful. Coming from a violin player and piano player, I just love listening to the soundtrack. Third movie for me would be, I guess I'm gonna go with a more recent one that was cool. Although I didn't really feel like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say that. There's this one. I don't know. It's Ponyo. There's just something about that movie. Like I watched that as a kid. That was a movie I watched, grew up watching. So it's like up there. And I don't really know what other like anime movies to put because the new Violet Evergarden movie, that was so good. That's gonna be one for me. That one was pretty good. But I'm pretty sure my colleagues over here are gonna have better things. So pass it over to Ethan.
So I'm gonna say I haven't watched that many anime movies, so I'm just gonna I'm just gonna pass it to Eve.
So I feel like this will be our last topic to go over because my phone is at like 12 minutes. Don't fucking know. Did it stop?
No, it's
No, it's still going. Anyway, so along with Ethan, I haven't watched that many anime movies, but I would say yes, The Silent Voice was a great movie, and then so was Ponyo. That was I'm probably saying it wrong, but that was a really good movie too.
Yeah.
The water was just beautiful, and along with what is it? Spirited Away. That was a really good movie.
I should have put that one in my list.
Yeah, and then the newer, or like one of the newer ones was the Demon Slayer movie. I thought like the graphics were really good, and like it was just an amazing story. And I know they didn't cry when Rengoku died, but because before that he was my favorite Hashira. But then like just read the manga, you'll see what happens. I just can't wait till they get animated.
Yeah.
Okay, Demon Slayer movie. That one didn't really feel like a movie to me. It felt more like a really long episode. I feel like it wasn't like it was, but I still very much enjoyed it. The graphics were very, very good. And don't get me wrong, I was like 10%. I was like 99% like about to cry for Rengoku, but it somehow it just didn't come out of me. But it was very sad. I was like, I almost cried. Not quite. I didn't get there, but I do felt like it was definitely about to hit me. But then I kind of I was like shaked it off. I felt like I shouldn't be crying because I feel like I didn't know him enough. But he was also my favorite one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's how we're gonna end off this anime our anime talk show discussion. We really need a name for this. We'll think about it another time, but it's getting late. We're at a party right now, and we need to go leave. So let's all get close to the microphone and do a commute out. So what do you guys want to say?
Senpai.
No.
Oni-chan.
No.
Eren Yeager.
Okay.
Eren Yeager.
We'll say Eren Yeager.
Okay, ready?
Bye. Eren Yeager. Bye.